Today, we are diving deep into a topic that has been quietly simmering under the surface for years, but is finally making headlines. How China is exposing the luxury fashion industry, and how I was able to source the exact same items from the same manufacturers for a fraction of the cost. This is something you're not going to hear on mainstream media, and let me just say, this goes way beyond knockoffs or fakes. This is about the truth of what luxury really is today, how brands are capitalizing on it, and how that truth is finally starting to come to light. Let's rewind for a second. If you've been following global trade news, you already know that the relationship between Western luxury brands and Eastern manufacturing hubs like China is deep and extremely profitable, especially for the brands. But recently, footage, documents, and factory leaks have revealed that many of the world's biggest luxury brands are not manufacturing in exclusive artisan workshops in Europe, like we've been led to believe. They're actually producing many of their items in the very same Chinese factories that also make near-identical unbranded versions, overstock, or secondary lines, often using the same materials, stitching techniques, and hardware. And here's the kicker. Many of these items that aren't officially approved for sale under the brand name are sold separately at a fraction of the price. These aren't counterfeits in the traditional sense. These are parallel goods, sometimes even made by the exact same hands. That changes everything. Think about it, that $3,000 bag? It may have cost less than $50 to make. That belt you saved up for? Manufactured by a team in a Chinese province working on 10 other identical styles that will never bear a logo. And don't even get me started on shoes, scarves, jewelry, and accessories. It's all part of the same massive system. This is not an opinion, this is fact. There are entire warehouses, shipping logs, and supplier catalogs that confirm this. And it's not just one brand, it's dozens of them. Many of these brands rely heavily on the idea of exclusivity to drive up prices and create demand, but the production story behind the scenes is often a very different reality. So when I started doing my own research as a real estate investor and an Airbnb host, someone who already works with suppliers and understands sourcing, I started to ask myself, if I can source tiles, furniture, and appliances wholesale, why not fashion too? That curiosity led me deep into the world of international vendors, private suppliers, and B2B connections. Over time, I connected with trusted agents in China who deal directly with these luxury-grade warehouses. What I found changed everything. I found bags, shoes, and accessories that were indistinguishable from the originals, not just similar, but identical. Same stitching, same dust bags, same codes, same packaging. In many cases, these pieces are made in the same factories that brands source from, just without the official logo or paperwork. And while some may call that controversial, I call it smart economics. We live in a time where inflation is rising, jobs are shifting, and financial literacy is more important than ever. So instead of paying $4,000 for a bag that cost $40 to make, I chose to invest that money into my businesses, my family, my future, and still enjoy the luxury lifestyle I love. And now I'm offering that same access to others. If you're interested in shopping my personal collection, where I source 10A quality, custom-grade, exact-match items from the most trusted luxury warehouses in China, all while protecting your identity and transaction, you can shop directly with me. Many of these pieces are made to order. Some are available in limited quantities. But I only work with verified suppliers who understand the assignment when it comes to detail, durability, and discretion. I'm not just reselling, I'm curating. And I make sure every item meets the standard of luxury without the markup or the corporate manipulation. If you're someone who loves fashion, who's tired of being overcharged, or who simply wants to invest smarter while still living luxuriously, this is for you. You can message me directly on Instagram @Isatulala, or visit my store where I'll be offering drops, previews, and wholesale opportunities. Whether you're shopping for yourself, starting your own business, or just curious about how deep the rabbit hole goes, this is your plug. And before I wrap this up, here's something to think about. The world is changing. More people are waking up to the fact that luxury isn't about price. It's about access, quality, and knowing where to look. It's about living smart, not just spending big. It's about building wealth, not just flexing it. And if that's your energy, then welcome to Sovereignty Life, because we're doing things differently over here. If you want more videos like this, where we expose financial truths, break down the systems behind luxury and power, and give you real strategies for winning in life, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and drop a comment below. And if you're ready to take the next step, whether it's starting your own luxury dropshipping store, learning to invest, or just wanting to glow up your closet, I've got you. Talk soon and stay sovereign.